Hello everyone and welcome back to SliverStar Arcade and more Caravan SandWitch. In the last episode, we got a whole bunch of component parts by... Okay, that was a floating rock. By going back to the docks. We also learned that we are not supposed to go to the docks till later. So, today... we will be hopefully finishing up all of the points of interest. What did I mark down here again? I'll have to check that out. Hopefully, so we're going to go up here and hopefully finish the points of interest. I don't think we can do this one right here, because I think we do need the charging cable, but we should be able to do this one, which I think is actually the area we went with, what's his name? Is it Bay or Sepe? Sepe is our dad, so Bay, or Bai, or however you pronounce it. Anyways, so yeah. Woo! That did not go according to plan. Anyways. Okay. Component. Bam. Also, I keep forgetting that you can get out and read the signs. It doesn't seem like there's a point unless you're olive tree forest and windbine turbine access. Oh boy, did I miss the olive trees. I guess there's neat little things. Is this the springboard I'm missing for the achievement? We'll hit it on the way back. Okay, yeah, so I think this is... yeah, this quite literally is the exact same point of interest that we did during the quest. Or wait, no it isn't. Yeah, because the point... yeah, because the thing we did was over here. I wonder if there's anything even over here. There's a component. Huh. Yeah, I guess this area really was just used for that one mission with Faye. Although this still really reminds me of the super rare demo that we played on the channel, and you guys can go take a look at it if you want, where we had to kind of cross over a similar terrain, and then we had a boss fight using the, well, not the grappling hook, but the magnet. I understand why they replaced the magnet with a grappling hook. You know, it's less janky. I still stand by my statement that the magnet was cooler. Please no. Oh, we're moving slightly. Haha, yes! Anyways, alright, so can I get up here yet? I don't think I can. Yes, because we need a charge cable. But we should be able to find a way up there. Hey, there's a toaster terminal up there. Actually, wait a sec. It's not making the noise. Interesting. Yeah, no. We're going to have to... I wonder if there's another way to get up. Is it just this pole specifically that doesn't make the noise? Once again, still do not like the clacking. How do we get on top of you? Uh-oh. Well, that sucks. See, this is why I truly believe they should have left in the hydraulics. Because how easy would it be if instead of, you know, undoing all of this progress of driving over there, I just hit spacebar and the car jumps 5 feet in the air. Like, I know it's not fair to compare this to what was basically a proof of concept from 3 years ago, but still. Anyways. This should be the sea gate, so once we open this up, we should have opened this up the second we could have, but... Oh, this music is familiar. Interesting to have this music play in this area. Wait, isn't this the music for the Estello village? Also, I'm wondering what this radio will have, considering it's next to a witch outpost. Interesting choice. Alright, so that means there's literally only 2 left, and we can't get to them until we do the other thing. So I don't think we can do the consciousness until we get to the other areas as well. Component. Hopefully that opened the door. I can climb this thing? That! What a thrill. Ah, man, I forgot the lyrics. Sometimes you dine on a tree frog. Well, I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Oh, come on, you couldn't have given me something better than that? Anyways, so it seems like the relay station is up there. Oh, it's a giant elevator. Ah, so I do need to get that new piece. I guess we can go get it. We're only 10 minutes into the episode. Anyways. Whoa, camera. Ah! And now we need to climb back up because there was something I could have looked at. That reminds me, that island over there, let's see if I can look at it. Yeah, that one there, we need to return to it because there's something I can do there, I think. Whoa, that's really high though. I can almost see Rose's place. You can. It's evident that the space station is sinking into the sea. The consortium has really left everything dumped on this planet. What space station? You mean the... Stop glitching out, camera. What, you mean the satellite? Good riddance. If those mega corporations knew how to keep their promises, we'd be aware by now. The vessels have been replaced by seagulls. They are cuties, honestly. It's a good deal. I'm surprised there's no view thing for up here, considering this is probably one of the tallest. Well, actually, up there is probably the tallest, which is probably why there's two things up there. Also, I really like this music. Why this isn't the standard for traveling around, I don't know. Because they switched from this to a weird humming sound after chapter 4, I think. Anyways. Did I get everything in here, though? I want to make sure I did. I thought I saw something. Anyways, wait. Aha, buried object. More components. Alright, so we finally have this area opened up. Alright, as much as I don't want to do it, because I still feel like there's more we could do, it does seem like we need to get that charge cable sooner rather than later. So, I say we do that now. We've got 13 minutes in the episode so far, so... How have I never been up to this structure before? Like, why am I just now realizing this is here? What does the sign for town say? Estella Village, towards the desert. I have a whole host of contradictory feelings when it comes to this village. Wait, can that sign only be checked once? Jeez. Okay, let's just make sure I got everything. The only places I haven't gotten yet is... the 2 underground places you can't reach without this upgrade, so... Ah, here are the plans for the energy cable. Definitely wrote to power old devices with the van. It will take several days for this tool to be made, so those residents will move on to other things and you'll no longer be able to help them with their current tasks. Please make sure you have completed everything. No one has tasks for you. Make the tool. It's been a while since we made progress like this. God, I'm worried about how this game's going to end. And someone may have told me that there are multiple endings, which I do not like. Especially because there is no way to, like... Because I don't think there's an easy way to get to multiple endings in this game. Because there's no copy save file, and there's no automatic save and hanging. 15 days since Garance's message. I don't like how this is called hanging. Transform relay. Together with the grapple hook, this device allows you to redirect the van battery via its cable. Phew, finally, we can make this last tool. Yeah, it wasn't easy, but at least we'll be able to find the last fragments now. Yeah, we're getting close to finding Garance. We'll finally understand what happened. Alright, let's try this energy cable. Sauge, are you ready to make the ultimate sacrifice in the name of science? Oh, because your motorized pulley wasn't dangerous enough? This time, it's different. You're making me scared. We will install a cable on the van that will make you able to redirect the energy of its battery. In other words, you will be able to use your van as a source of energy, like them boys in Dallas sent the man to the moon. And power defective systems. You're amazing. Let's see if everything works first. I'll pretend not to be scared at all. Also, I love how they all act surprised at doing all of this when there's literally a montage of, hey, we spent the last 2 days making sure the system works. Like, we tested it on live people before the simulation. I hope you've got boots, Saj. We're going to Seaside Sail. I'll be waiting for you at the docks. Don't make me wait too long. Well, this young Renell bosses you around more than your own father does. Archived post. Marked as important. Phew, boy. I don't like how close we are getting to the end of this game. Grab. Interesting. And what's with the clacking noise? I'm pretty sure the clacking wasn't there in the early stages of the game. Cool. With this energy cable, we should be able to access the last fragments. Alright, I'll go back to the aqueduct to activate the last relays. And please, never give up. I'll do something about the sandwich. Thank you, Nefle. Garance was everything to me. I'll never let anything happen to you. Really? Because it sounds like your workshop's about to collapse in on us. Did you hear that? Jesus. Alright, let's go back to the aqueduct. Well, sure, we'll end up finding the right fragment eventually. I won't lose anyone else, ever. Nefle, what are you talking about? We will find Garance. Yeah, I hope so. We will show this witch who's boss. Yeah. You don't sound so sure. Maybe because you keep screwdriving nothing? Like, move like a foot to your left. No? You done talking to me? Not even little pictograms? Fine. We're almost there. Use the energy cable to access the next receptacle and beware of the witch. Who knows? We know who's threatening us now. Yeah, I'll let you know if I have a problem. I will soon have access to the machine. We're going to find Garance. Alright. Oh. Who has... Oh. 18 days since the stress signal. The automatic reminder service expires now. You will receive the bill in the near future. Assholes. Well, it doesn't seem like anyone's moved. Holy shit, the family's back on the map. I'm not really sure about what you were doing with Nefle, but it's nice to see you being this active. Keep going. Would you like to play guitar again sometime? I have a lot of things to do right now. But yeah, I definitely would like that someday. You know I love you, my dearest Sauge. I love you too, Dad. Alright, well, Let's see how the lovebirds are doing. I feel like I'm going to enjoy living in this village. Look, we can build an additional room if we break this wall. It's so nice to see how well things are going between you two. I'm sure you will. We both found someone who understands us perfectly. That was rather fast. Well, I'm happy for you. Oh my God, Oliver, you've materialized back into the mortal plane. Hyla, the hell are you doing here? And that's how I bake baguettes. Incredible! Oh yeah, Hyla, Safran's baguettes are the best. Saj, it's my turn to bake some baguettes. Hyla, I'm sure we'll make wonders together. Oh, that's... Mommy. Yes, my dear, I'm here. We finally get to spend the day as a family. Oh, I don't want to bother you. Soj! Apricot said you're also part of the family. Oliver, you gonna give me a little... There you go. Also, dude, like, what? Like, I get you're wearing overalls, but like... Ugh, I could not have pants that just showed that much leg. No. But then again, I also don't have a right to talk. I don't even own a pair of shorts. Yeah, so here's the thing. Like, I got like a weird like sensory thing, specifically only on my legs. So because of that, I exclusively wear like long pants. So like I haven't the only time I ever wear like shorts is if the only time I ever really wear shorts is like I'll wear swim shorts to go swimming, right? Interesting. I haven't hacked this one yet. Why did the music suddenly change when I got near Nefle? I don't like that. There's a message from Garance for Dad. I know it's my turn to go pick up parcels at the station. No need to tell me hundreds of times. I'll go once I'm done with my simulation session. She was working hard to be a space pilot and barely came home. But I was so happy every time she did. Under Calico Coves. Time to get this show on the road. Okay. We still have the 2 curry problem. We also have the double Hyla. But that's... What the? Olive? No, that's Hyla. For a second, I thought that was, what's that other guy's name? Rana, or whatever. Anyways, well, the good news is that we should be able to get to it more easily, because we should be able to just drive down this way, as opposed to... I guess they're both kind of, like, equal length. Okay, well that took a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but we are now on track. Actually, while we're here, we might as well pay Hyla a quick visit. I need to take wide turns. Like, why can I turn, like, super tight if I'm backing up? But I can't turn tight at all if I'm... Okay, alright, watch this, because I'm not crazy. So, This is how wide a turn is when you're going forward. It's ridiculous. Now watch how tight it is when going backwards. I can basically do a perfect circle, so why can I not have that? Like, it's almost easier to drive backwards. Because when you drive backwards, at least you can aim your damn car. Okay, we're just gonna walk up to Hyla. I'm just baffled that a game that is, like, it's literally called Caravan is in the name. And the fact that, ugh, I need to stop complaining. There you are, Salge. It took you long enough. So these plans to tackle the docks, why is that? It's an inevitable step for my studies, Salge. I don't think the consortium was into cruising. Look at the size of this huge concrete monster. I'd love to know what this port was for. With all these containers, I say it was a port made for storage. You're only seeing the surface of the whole thing. We need to uncover the core of its system. As a researcher, it's necessary that I find sources for my theories. And I plan to get those sources with your gadgets and your mobility. I already have them. It's up to you now. Wonderful, that's all I was waiting for. By the way, I found them in a trash container that was ready to be shipped out. The consortium may have wanted to hide its secrets before leaving. Okay, so it was supposed to be trash and they just misspelled it. Everything makes sense now. I bet you didn't know what these containers used to hold. Helios solar panels? I was sure about it, but it's actually not the case. They actually held giant capsule parts. According to the reports I'm reading, the whole planet is full of factories. That's not true. The consortium has already exploited all of Siglio. Sorry, I only have access to our local mycelium network. I couldn't be sure about it earlier. Each part of the planet has a specific role. And what was the role of this one? It seems we are in the region called Tarask. Yeah, the Tarask, you know, it's the machine which caused the incident and the storm. Is that what you call the anomaly? According to the archives, Tarask means tactical automized revolutionary astronomical armament system for kinetic devices. I think I heard it's a huge electromagnetic cannon that launches stuff. That's what the satellite was for. It was used to calibrate the cannon. The Labotech factory made modules meant to be sent. As for the docks, they used to receive capsule parts that were wrapped around those modules. We're almost there, but we still need to understand what the Tarask is exactly. Are you sure we're not tackling a subject that's beyond us? Absolutely not, Salge. I'll give you another meeting point soon. We're almost done, Salge. I'll pin you the next step. Your contract is almost coming to an end, Salge. I still need your talents one last time. You find me at the aqueduct. Guess I can't back out now. Actually, wait. Wasn't there something in here that I needed to shock with the car? Ah, screw it. You guys can have a bit as a treat. Because, you know, it usually takes me so long to make these videos. You guys can have a bit of a longer video today. Oh my god, the turn-in on this car is so shit. I'm trying to be supportive because I like the developers and I like this game. But my god. Oh my god, there's even more components in here that I somehow missed. Alright, was there anything for me to... Yeah, here we go. Socket. Alright, it's powering, something. Oh, those components must be inside the area I couldn't get to. Also, I think our zip line is permanently messed up because it doesn't make the noise anymore. There we go. Whatever the job, the paperwork is always done last. Hey, this looks like a memo. That goes for the consortium board of directors, too. They allowed them to completely disregard the ecological and environmental standards. How can that be? It appears that they're going to pay all the fines that were imposed and compensate for the emissions and biodiversity loss by investing in a huge natural reserves in space? What is this crazy talk? Truth is, they weren't concerned about any of that. Whether it's today or 40 years ago, a memo about respecting, or not in this case, the consortium's environmental standards. I wonder why we got that. That seems kind of important. Oh, maybe like we go back to Space City and like expose the consortium. But why would that matter? They're basically the government, right? Like I could right now pull out a piece of paper that's like, the government is 100% evil. They are from another dimension in which goodness and human decency doesn't exist. They are not human, they have no souls, and they are out to kill us all. I could take that and publish it right now, and nobody would give a shit. Alright? A few vocal voices would be like, we need to stop them. And then someone else will chime in, okay, yeah, but, you know, what if we elect them and the price of eggs goes down? So, you know, I don't know, maybe we can give it to Hyla, you know, and be like, hey, you know, stay inside of your cave. Your species is better off not interacting with our species anymore. See, this is what I mean. Like, this game gets so depressing so quickly. Also, why is everything orange now? It was not this orange last time I was here. Oh, god damn it, Hyla. Why are you... Hyla. There we go. Salge, my favorite assistant. How did you get up there? It took time to climb up here, but it's got a nice view of those capsules. Look at that, Salge. Those capsules coming from containers in the docks. But they look empty. That's because they've never been used. However, I feel like the ruin next to them is the key we're looking for. So I guess I'll need to explore every nook and cranny to look for the archives. You're smart. I'm sure you'll go far, Salge. If we find information I need, you'll be free from your duties, Salge. And we'll have a big party to celebrate the end of my studies. A party? Did you really think we'd finish this and just simply say goodbye? For a young Renetto such as I, an achievement like this one is a rite of passage. Anyways, let's talk about this later. You should find the Aqueduct archives first. Don't bother, I already found them. When I think I almost recruited Oliver in the first place. I'm glad you came back. Salge, we made it. What was the purpose of the aqueduct in your opinion? To comb recycled relays? It's indeed mentioned in the archives, but that would mean it has nothing to do with our studies. It seems this aqueduct actually had two purposes. The first was to be the main operational center of the region. This way, engineers could monitor docks like Labotech as well as all their robots. But the second function is more interesting. It seems like the aqueduct is the entrance of a tunnel leading to the Tarrasque. I guess it's collapsed since then, but do you realize what that would mean? Capsules were going through this tunnel? Exactly! Mines were sending resources to Labotech in order to build Helios modules. Docks would receive the capsule parts that would later be warped around Helios modules. Capsules would go to the aqueduct before being sent to the Tarrasque. The satellite was there to make sure the Tarrasque had the right coordinates for the launch. And the Tarask, once loaded, it would launch capsules right into the sun. That was the most important machine to the consortium. Do you think that's the reason they left after the incident? The last report shows it would cost a fortune to have the machine repaired. It seems like the production line stopped being profitable enough. Oh, and it's also written that there were almost no facilities around the Tarask because of its magnetic strength. It seems like the other parts of the planet were way more industrial than this one. It gives me the creeps. All of that, just for this. For the Helios project. For billions of modules in orbit around the sun. For boundless energy supplying and supporting Space City's lifestyle. Dying out on eroding planets and leaving when it's not profitable for them anymore. That's how it is, Salge. I will never forgive the consortium, just like all the other Renettos. But we have to move on. Anyway, my studies are now ready, and I have a party to set up. You have your head screwed on, right? Always, Salge. Renettos can detect magnetic poles. Meet me at the cave so we can party. See, this is what I mean. Like, this game presents itself as, like, cozy, but once you actually, like, start paying attention to it, it's just depressing as shit. Rana, Vasquez, I'm done with my studies. That's what you were doing this whole time? Oh, shut up, Rana. You were playing a poor man's detective. And a piss poor one at that. Okay. Did I think I got the toaster thing that was here. Toaster terminal? Yep, it says mark instead of track, so I did. Actually, since we're so close... might as well finish it off. Okay, it kind of bothers me that I've left these unpulled. Buried object? Pretty sure I got this one already. Unless they occasionally respawn? Like, I mean, I guess that's one way to make sure you never run out of components. See what I mean? It's so much easier to just back up. Oh. No. No, come on. Also, haven't I grabbed this component like 3 times? Anyways, let's head down underground and grab our guy. Oh, it activates it up there. Gotcha. Here we go, finally. Open that door. Grab all the components. No clue what that activates. Oh, it activates the thing down there. Oh. Go away, organic being. I will deactivate myself before going back to those mines. Okay. And if I offer you to go on the surface instead? Awakened robots from the refuge want to create a server to save Siglio's robots. Are you talking about those refuge fanatics? I detected a few transmissions. They want to create a singularity on Siglio. What? That's not what they told me. Yeah, and maybe we'll have some anti-robot commandos coming. The consortium isn't joking around with this kind of thing. But to be honest, I don't even care anymore. Alright, copy me into your device, and let's get it over with. I've been waiting to meet with another living being for 40 years, and it just had to be a human. Listen, I'm doing the best I can. Now get inside, please. No consciousness. Huh. That was a weird one. Hey, wait, why is his body still listed down there? Oh. It's only listed on the minimap. Oh, never mind, it's now gone. Interesting. Man, there's just components everywhere. Oh no. Usually it lets me jump. There we go. I mean, worst case scenario, I would have just returned to the van. Is there anything over here? Have I grabbed everything down here? I don't see any missing components. Okay. No, not even bothering. It does seem, maybe I, like, need to go out and talk to them. Oh, shit. Hawkins is back. And Turin is by himself. That seems weird. Maybe we should go and ask them what's wrong. Maybe there can only be like a certain amount of characters on the screen at the time, so by having oh man, Hyla's still there. So by having Oliver and Apricot come back, the other two robots whose names are slipping my mind right now were simply erased from existence. Alright, in the next episode, we will go and party with Hyla and Fuscus. And then we will go and finish all the relays. We will get all the remaining points of interest, and we will do all of Rose's stuff. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the bit of a longer episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Oh yeah. So, as always, stay safe, have fun, and have a great day.